Good morning, students. How are you all? Welcome to computer class. Today we are going to start our chapter number 3, more on flowchart. Let's start with hard words. Algorithm. It is a set of general instructions that can be followed to perform specific tasks. Flowchart, a graphical representation of algorithm and program. Set of instruction that is given to a computer. All the things we have already learned in our 5th class. In this chapter, we will learn about flowchart symbols, types of flowcharts, and programs. So let's start with our chapter more on computer follow a set of predefined instructions given by the user. Computer works on the, as we already know, it works on the instruction. This set of instruction is called program. Every problem comes with a solution. We must think required to solve a problem. Algorithm is a step-by-step process to solve a particular problem. So algorithm is a step-by-step procedure to solve a particular problem. Flowchart. So flowchart is a pictorial representation of step of algorithm used to solve a particular problem that we have already learned in our class number 5. Flowchart is a pictorial representation of algorithm. In a flowchart, each operation is represented by a specific geometric shapes connected by arrow. We have already learned about the shapes and flowchart, that we already know. So let's learn information conveyed by flowchart in step involved in obtaining user input or giving an output. Step to be repeated. Different conditions involved in handling the process. Step describing the process of data. Sequence in which step should be performed. So this type of information conveyed by flowchart. Now let's learn advantages of using flowchart. Communication. Flowchart helps to understand the logical system better. Effective analysis. Problems can be analyzed in more effective way using a flowchart. It helps to analyze the problem in simple and better way. So next one is proper documentation. Flowchart serve as a good program documentation because before creating a program, first we are making the flowchart of that program. Effective coding. Flowchart act as a guide or blueprint during the system analysis and program development phase. As for example, जैसे बिल्डिंग के पहले उसकी ब्लूप्रिंट बनती है, ब्लूप्रिंट पे बिल्डिंग बनती है, वैसे ही प्रोग्राम पहले फ्लोचार्ट में बनता है. Now let's learn limitations of flowchart. Flowchart become complex if program logic is complicated. अगर program if your program is so lengthy and complicated, then it becomes complicated. It has to be completely redrawn in the case of alteration. If any changes to be made, we have to redraw the flowchart. Now let's learn the symbols, flowchart symbols that we have already learned in our previous class, but now let's learn again. Let's revise the flowchart symbols used in flowchart. So first, oval shape, that is for start and stop. An oval shape, oval is used to indicate the beginning and the end point. To show the beginning and end point of your flowchart, we use oval shape. Now parallelogram, it is used for input and output. It is used to indicate accept the input from the user or output or the result concluded. So this shape is parallelogram, is used for input and mention the input and output. Now arrows a line, they are connector and that connects various geometric shapes. The arrows direct the representation, the flow of the sequence. The flow that is up, normally it is top to bottom and left to right. So it displays the flow. Rectangle, it shows the process. A rectangle represents step involved processing of data. Then decision box, a diamond shape, it represents steps involving a decision to be taken on the basis of specific condition. As we did previously, if marks greater than 35, then pass, otherwise fail. So there we need a decision. Then connector, a connector is a circle which connects one or part of a flowchart to another. So it is a connector. So here we have completed our first video. We will learn more things in our next video.